On this Martin Luther King Jr. Day, elected leaders and local officials joining together to honor Dr. King's legacy at the annual King Day Public Policy Forum. News 12's Cecilia Hua has the story from the National Action Network.
Sing it like you mean it. Sing it like you mean it.
Local and federal leaders gathered at the National Action Network today to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
You cannot honor Martin Luther King without the vote.
The main focus of this year's annual King Day Public Policy Forum is pushing for the voting rights bill.
Right now, I am doing everything in my power in Washington to advance legislation that would strengthen our democracy and protect the right to vote to all Americans in free and fair elections.
Democratic leaders have been unsuccessful in bringing the legislation to the floor.
This is a tough fight, one of the toughest fights we had. Repeatedly for months now, as the Rev said, we've tried to bring our Republican colleagues to the table in good faith. No one has come over to our side.
One obstacle the Senate has to face is the filibuster, which would bring any debate to a close if 60 senators vote against it.
If you really believe in what you're saying, then debate it, discuss it, stand up in front of the American public and say why you are against changing or going around the filibuster.
And although Democratic lawmakers were not able to fulfill their original goal of getting the voting rights bill through by Martin Luther King Day, they will continue to fight for it as Senate is scheduled for debate tomorrow.
Because the war is not over, the battle is not over, the march must go on toward justice.
From Harlem, Cecilia Hua, News 12.